Stop and feel this for a second, because this is not just another message you click on and forget. Something in your love life is shifting already, and part of you has known it before your mind could explain it. Maybe that is why you are here. Maybe that is why your chest has felt restless, why certain memories have been rising for no clear reason, why your heart has been acting like it is waiting for news that has not arrived yet. Listen closely. A person is being guided towards you with a kind of love that does not play games, does not come halfway, and does not ask you to beg for what should be given freely. This is not about a shallow connection. This is about being loved with care, loyalty, and deep emotional presence. Stay with me, because the next few minutes may put words to something you have already been feeling. There is a reason this found you now. There is a reason your spirit has been on alert. And there is a reason life has been preparing both you and this person at the same time. If this is reaching you at the exact moment you needed it, that is not small. That is a sign. So keep listening, because what is coming into your life has the power to change how you understand love, devotion, safety, and what it feels like to finally be met in the way your heart has always needed. You did not come across this by mistake. Your inner world led you here because something powerful has already started moving behind the scenes. Over the last days, maybe even the last few weeks, you may have noticed a strange feeling sitting inside you. Not panic, not ordinary loneliness. Something softer and deeper than that. A quiet pull, a pressure in the heart, a sense that something meaningful is getting closer, even if you cannot give it a name yet. Your logical mind may still want proof. It may still question what you feel, but your deeper self already knows that a shift is happening. You may have had sudden mood changes, moments when old memories appeared out of nowhere, a soft feeling of expectation, like standing near a closed door and somehow sensing that someone is about to knock. You are not making this up. You are not creating false hope. What you are feeling is real movement. Your deeper awareness can sense change before the outer world shows it clearly. Right now, something is being arranged for your emotional life, and your soul is picking up the signal early. Stay with this part, because once you understand that your feelings are not random, you will begin to see your waiting in a completely different way. You are not waiting for nothing. You are standing at the edge of something that has already begun to form. There is a person in this world being prepared to love you in a way that feels steady, respectful, and deeply real. Not through obsession, not through control, not through fantasy or emotional chaos. This is a quieter kind of love, but do not mistake quiet for weak. It is strong, it is rooted, it is the kind of love that sees your heart as something precious and does not handle it carelessly. This person will not look at you as a passing attraction or a temporary comfort. They will look at you as peace, as truth, as someone whose presence makes life feel more honest. Being near you will feel like coming home to them. And because of what you have been through, part of you may question this. Past pain may whisper that this sounds too good. Old disappointment may tell you not to believe too much. But listen, none of what you have gone through has been wasted. Every lonely night, every painful lesson, every time you had to pull yourself back together, all of it has been shaping you to receive a love that finally matches your heart. Keep listening, because this is important. What is coming is not ordinary affection. It is not another almost. It is not a repeat of what broke you. It is a connection that will change the way you think about trust, attention, safety, and devotion. Before this person steps fully into your life, something important is happening in their world. They are being changed by life itself, quietly, deeply, in ways they may not even understand yet. Their lessons are not random. Their delays are not random. Their endings, their confusion, their hard moments, even the loneliness they may be feeling now, all of it is shaping them into someone who can love you well. Picture life as a careful artist, removing piece after piece from a block of stone until something strong and beautiful begins to appear. That is what is happening to them. Every painful lesson is taking away fear, pride, immaturity, and the old habits that would have stopped them from recognizing your value. They may not know your face yet, they may not know your name, but on a deeper level, they can already feel that someone important is getting closer. There is a quiet pressure inside them to grow, to become more honest, to stop living on the surface. They may not know why they feel restless, but that restlessness has meaning. It is preparing them. It is clearing room. So if you have ever wondered why the timing has taken so long, remember this. The delay is not punishment. The delay is protection. If they had come too early, they might not have had the emotional strength to hold what you carry. Now life is teaching them how. Part of their growth is learning what real love actually is. They are being shown that love is not a game, not a transaction, not a place to hide, and not something to use only when it is convenient. Old ideas are breaking apart inside them. Old patterns are losing power. Some of them may be walking away from a relationship that no longer fits who they are becoming. Some may be letting go of people, habits, or beliefs that once felt familiar but no longer feel true. Some may be in a season of solitude where life looks quiet on the outside but major change is happening within. This is all making them emotionally available for you. It is teaching them how to stop running from depth. It is teaching them how to sit with truth. It is teaching them how to care without fear and commit without feeling trapped. Stay with me here because this matters more than you think. The person coming toward you is not meant to arrive broken and asking you to save them. They are meant to arrive with awareness, with humility, with the ability to protect your heart instead of making it carry their confusion. They are learning to heal old wounds, let go of emotional noise, and make space for something sacred. What feels like emptiness inside them right now may actually be room being prepared for you. When this person sees you, they will not stop at the surface. That is one of the clearest signs of this bond. They will notice your depth. They will notice your quiet strength. They will feel the truth in your energy, even in moments when you doubt yourself. Where others overlooked your softness, this person will see beauty in it. Where others only noticed what they could take, this person will notice what is rare in you and respond with care. They will not need you to perform, chase, explain, or shrink. They will not ask you to become smaller just so they can feel bigger. They will see your honesty as strength, your sensitivity as intelligence, your heart as something to honor, not use. And that changes everything. You will not have to fight to be heard. You will not have to repeat your pain until someone finally understands it. You will not have to beg for attention or wonder where you stand. Their attention will feel natural. Their interest will feel genuine. Their presence will feel calm, not confusing, not hot and cold, not loud today and silent tomorrow, just real. Keep listening, because this next part goes deeper. Love like this does not only show itself in big promises, it reveals itself in small things, daily things, the kind of details that tell you someone is truly present with you and not just passing through your life. They will remember what matters to you, small details, quiet preferences, the look on your face when something touches your heart, the way your voice changes when you talk about something meaningful, the things you thought no one noticed, they will notice. And more than that, they will value what they notice. When you speak, they will really listen, not halfway, not while waiting for their turn. They will want to understand the feeling behind your words, not just the words themselves. They will care about your fears, your memories, your hopes, your healing, and the parts of you that others missed because they were not paying close enough attention. That kind of attention is sacred because it says, I see you, I am here, you do not have to struggle for your place with me. This is the kind of connection where importance is not something you fight for, it is something freely given. And that may feel unfamiliar at first if your past taught you to expect less. Stay here. Do not skip this part. Because one of the deepest forms of love is being handled gently by someone who understands that your heart is not an object, not a prize, not something to control, but a living world they feel honored to enter. Their devotion will be strong, but it will not feel heavy. It will support your peace, not disturb it. Another clear sign of this bond is the way this person will protect your energy even when you are not in the room. They will speak of you with respect. They will not allow others to treat you lightly. They will carry pride in loving you. Not embarrassment, not hesitation, not emotional hiding. When they imagine their future, you will not feel like a small extra detail. You will feel central to the picture, not because they are losing themselves in you, but because their heart recognizes where it belongs. And this is where the connection becomes even more beautiful. Their care will never feel like a cage. It will not close around you. It will not limit your voice, your dreams, your freedom, or your growth. They will understand that love is not about possession. It is about creating a safe space where both people can rise. They will encourage what makes you unique. They will respect your need for space when you need it. They will celebrate your success instead of competing with it. They will not dim your light to protect their ego. They will want you brighter, more alive, more free. Imagine that. A love where your expansion is welcomed. A love where your joy is not suspicious. A love where your truth is not too much. If that sounds rare, it is because it is. But rare does not mean impossible. Sometimes rare is exactly what has been taking so long to reach you. This relationship will carry both peace and passion at the same time. There will be attraction, yes, but not the kind that burns fast and disappears. This will be a fuller attraction, one that includes safety, trust, playfulness, emotional depth, and the relief of not having to pretend. Silence between you will not feel awkward, it will feel warm. You will be able to sit near each other without filling every second and still feel deeply connected. Vulnerability will not be punished. Tears will not be used against you. Honest emotion will not scare them away. In this bond, openness will be treated with gentleness. And something powerful happens when two people meet like this. They begin to help each other grow without forcing it. Your honesty will inspire them. Their steadiness will help you breathe easier. Your courage will call them higher. Their devotion will help you trust again. Growth will not feel like pressure. It will feel like natural movement. You will both become safer places for each other's becoming. Keep listening, because this is where many people miss the deeper truth. This love is not being sent to complete you. It is being sent to celebrate the wholeness you have been building on your own. That is why it feels different. It is not arriving to rescue you from yourself. It is arriving to meet the self you fought so hard to become. Even before this meeting happens in the physical world, a quiet connection may already be active between you. That may explain why you have felt certain things you could not easily explain. A strange longing, a beautiful ache, a feeling of missing someone you have not even met yet. Not ordinary loneliness, something more specific, more alive, almost like remembering the future. There may be moments when you suddenly feel peace for no clear reason, or a wave of emotion that seems to come from nowhere. There may be times when you feel as if someone is thinking of you even though no message came. Pay attention to that. Your deeper self may already be sensing this person on an invisible level. Some people experience this through dreams. A face that is not fully clear, but a presence that feels familiar. A dream that leaves you calm, safe, and strangely comforted the next morning. Some feel it through physical signs, like a warm chest, chills, a sudden emotional pull, or a quiet knowing that something is close. The outer world may echo it too, repeating numbers, perfectly timed songs, random lines from strangers or posts that sound like direct answers. These are gentle reminders that your life is not as random as it seems. And if you have noticed the signs getting stronger lately, stay alert. That can mean the distance between you and this meeting is getting smaller. But there is something important you need to know. Before a love this deep fully enters, life often begins clearing what no longer fits. That can feel messy before it feels meaningful. Things may shift, certain people may fall away, old habits may stop satisfying you. You may feel called to protect your peace more strongly than before. You may even go through moments where it seems like things are getting harder, not easier. Do not be too quick to fear that. Sometimes the old has to loosen its grip before the new can arrive. Sometimes life has to empty a few rooms before it brings in what belongs there. This is not the universe ignoring you. It is the universe preparing space. And that includes preparing you to receive without self-sabotage, to trust without losing yourself, to open your heart without handing away your dignity. That is why your own healing still matters here. The clearer you become, the easier it is to recognize what is real when it arrives. So do not shrink back now. Do not settle for noise because silence feels uncomfortable. Do not run toward what feels familiar if familiar has already proven it cannot hold you. Stay steady, stay open, stay wise. The love approaching you is not asking you to abandon what you have learned. It is asking you to bring your full healed self to the meeting. And when this person enters your life, you will likely feel the difference quickly, not because it will be dramatic in a chaotic way, but because it will carry peace. Their presence will not leave you guessing every day. Their care will not feel like something you have to earn again and again. You will feel considered, chosen, protected without being controlled, loved without being consumed. There is a huge difference between someone being fascinated by you for a moment and someone being ready to honor your heart for the long road. This person is being prepared for the second kind of love, the lasting kind, the mature kind, the kind that can hold both tenderness and truth. And yes, part of you may still be learning how to receive that. If your history taught you to expect less, deep love can feel almost unreal at first. But do not confuse unfamiliar with unsafe. Sometimes what feels unusual is simply healthier than what you knew before. So when this connection arrives, let yourself notice the calm. Notice the consistency. Notice how your nervous system does not have to brace all the time. Notice how being valued starts to feel normal instead of rare. That too is healing. That too is part of the gift. And if this message is touching something deep inside you right now, take that seriously. Your heart often recognizes truth before your mind is ready to explain it. So if you have been feeling a quiet pull lately, trust it. If your spirit has been restless, trust that too. If life has been teaching you harder lessons about worth, boundaries, patience, and peace, none of it has been wasted. You are being prepared for a love that sees your soul clearly and treats it with care. A love that does not use your softness against you. A love that does not ask you to chase it, convince it, or survive it. A love that feels like respect, attention, warmth, truth, devotion, and freedom all at once. That is why this message found you now. Because something is forming, something is moving closer, and whether you have seen the face yet or not, your deeper self already knows that the story is changing. So breathe, stay open, keep your standards high and your heart clear. Let what leaves, leave. Let what is real come closer. And if this reached you at exactly the right moment, hold on to this one truth tonight. You are not being led toward another lesson in heartbreak. You are being led toward a love that knows how to hold what is sacred in you without trying to own it. Stay ready for that. Stay soft enough to receive it and strong enough not to settle for less. Because the life ahead of you may hold a kind of love that finally makes sense of all the waiting, all the healing, and all the becoming that brought you here.